This is National Native News. I'm Antonia Gonzalez. Montana Attorney General Tim Fox appointed members to the Missing Indigenous Persons Task Force on Thursday. The move follows the recent passage of legislation to create the task force. It includes a representative from each of Montana's 7 reservations and the Little Shell Tribe. It also includes a member from the Attorney General's office and the Highway Patrol. The group will work to identify barriers and seek ways to improve collaboration and reporting and investigating cases of missing Indigenous people. The first meeting is scheduled to take place Tuesday. The following day, a state and federal training is planned for law enforcement and the public. Topics include how to report a missing person, human trafficking, and the use of alerts and advisories. Northern Cheyenne leaders in Montana and their partners are striving to find solutions to address unemployment. Olivia Reingold has more.
People gather outside the tribal building lawn on a sunny Tuesday in Lame Deer. They're signing up for a work lottery. 3 times a week, people will be randomly selected for daily job opportunities. For $9 an hour, participants can do things like work in a community garden or help clean up trash.
I'm so happy.
Some people, like Teresa Magdalene Crazy Mule Wounded Eye, have been without work for a while now.
You know, I have grandchildren that I like to go forward and continue to provide and basically just get back up on my feet. So
she's one of more than 40 people who signed up for the program. As a whole, the country is experiencing high unemployment rates, but that's not the case in Lame Deer. This year, the unemployment rate on the reservation has ranged from 11 to 16%. That's according to Montana's Department of Labor. Compare that to the state average, which hasn't budged above 5%. Charlene Alden says unemployment on the reservation can be driven up by work requirements, like taking a drug test or having to have a driver's license.
It's so cumbersome.
Alden directs the tribe's Department of Environmental Protection. The Let's All Work Together program was her idea.
We're not making it real hard or difficult. You don't have to have a driver's license. You don't have to have a high school diploma. You don't have to have any degrees.
It starts with a 1-page application. Monape Elkshoulder just filled his out, and he's hoping that when the program launches next week, he'll be one of the lucky 10 selected to work.
Because I'm unemployed at the moment right now, so it's like anything would do right now.
He used to do construction, but was laid off about 4 months ago. Recently, he's been coming to downtown Lame Deer to sign up for every job he can find.
Try and aim for something that I can ride on or something, get my life going.
Next Tuesday might be his shot. That's when the program is set to launch. Kayla DeRoche contributed to reporting for this piece. I'm Olivia Reingold with Yellowstone Public Radio News and Report for America.
Chairman Harold Fraser of the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe says the fight against the Keystone XL pipeline will continue after a federal appeals court tossed a challenge to block construction Thursday, but other challenges still remain. Fraser said in a statement the pipeline is slated to cross hundreds of miles across treaty territories that the U.S. has pledged to protect, adding the federal government has failed his people and land. The Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, the Rosebud Sioux Tribe, along with environmental groups, are fighting construction. In recent public hearings held by the Rosebud Sioux Tribe in South Dakota, opponents testified if legal battles fail, there will be another protest similar to Standing Rock. The company, TC Energy, recently announced it has lost the 2019 construction season due to court delays. I'm Antonia Gonzalez.
National Native News is produced by Koahnic Broadcast Corporation with funding by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
For Native Americans affected by domestic violence, the Strong Hearts Native Helpline offers peer-to-peer support and resources. It's safe, confidential, and toll-free at 844-7-NATIVE. Program support by the National Indigenous Women's Resource Center. Support by the University of New Mexico, the state's flagship research university, and a welcoming and inclusive community of learners. UNM is a destination university for the nation's Native and Indigenous undergraduate, graduate, and professional students. More at unm.edu.
Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.